Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And they let that game get closer than it should have been. A little surprising it went their way.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. Maxey, that's good.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
It wasn't an easy road to the NBA for P.J. Tucker. Brent, he spent most of his early career in Europe.
Yeah, those first 5 years, he never gave up on the dream to get back stateside. And play in the league. So working hard on his game, understanding his game, and he's been such a great player for this past decade with a ring to show for it.
That one misses.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Over to the left wing. Tucker. No good on the three. Giddey with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Jackson drawing the double team. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Here's Williams. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Bradley. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Free throw off the mark from Harden. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
No good on the free throw.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Thibault. And they get it back. Here's Jackson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
For three, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Outside Giddey. Down low. Here's Jackson. He goes up again. Goes back up. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Oklahoma City trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor. And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
.152 left in the first quarter here. To the left side wing. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Count that bucket.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here is Harrell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
Philadelphia foul. Jalen Smith. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
.105 left in the opening quarter. Here's Holmgren. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Harden. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Hield on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Jones. Outside for Brooks. Pass to man. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Outside Harden. Hield for 3. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. The Sixers on top.
The Thunder.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Back to Dort. To the paint. It's stolen by Thibault. And Hield puts up a deep 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Dort. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Pass to Jackson. And Embiid with the block. Now Hield.
Thunder foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the wing, right side. Outside Hield. For three, Maxey. And the 76ers another three.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Bradley. Banked it in off the glass. Bradley's gotten his first basket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And here is Maxey. 6 points for him. Now here's Thybulle. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Giddey. From behind the arc. That one is off. The 76ers go the other way with it. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Oklahoma City trailing. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Bradley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, B.A., I think it comes down to whether or not you have one. And I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
To the left wing. Pass to Thybulle. Takes the three. And the 76ers another three.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Over to the wing. Here's Holmgren. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Pass to Bledsoe. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
The compliment that Harold gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, B.A. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Harden. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And another miss by Philadelphia.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And Thibault comes to help. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. Here's Holmgren. The 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Now the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Smith. Brooks defending. Here's Harden. Launches it. Play clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Mann. Back to Brooks. Here's Holmgren. Over Thibault. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Sixers ahead, up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Outside Giddey. To the middle. Jackson can't get it to go. The Sixers leading. Maxey with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Harden from outside. Buries it from 3. Harden's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Bradley. That shot missing. Now Harden. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
At the line.
He hits the second from the line. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Inside. Here's Jackson. Here's Bradley. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to Harden. That 3's off the mark. Here are the Thunder with the ball. 9-point game. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. That one's good for 2. Bradley's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Craig.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
They get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Maxey. The three is up. Dort grabs the miss.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Harden. And the shot goes down.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Harden. A shot to stop the drought. And no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Jones with the ball. Harden picks him up. And it's Giddey missing. Pass to Hield. To the wing on the left. And Tucker gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Tucker can knock down the long-range three ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Outside Giddey. Kicks it out to Jackson. And Embiid with the block.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And that one misses.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Outside Hield. Shoots over Holmgren. And the basket by Hield. Hield's got 5 points.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter. Outside Hield. Takes a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And the Thunder in possession here. Trailing by 10. To the inside. Here's Muscala. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
So both teams making some changes here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
59 seconds left in the third quarter here. He drops it from range. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Holmgren. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to Harrell. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Oklahoma City trailing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Smith over to help. Down low. Here's Brooks. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Harrell. Pass to Thibault. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use...
24.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Sixers leading. And here's Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
Count it.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Harden with it. Jackson in his pocket. Now here's Embiid. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. And here's Jackson. Harrell defending. Here's Holmgren. That one falls. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Up top, Embiid. The shot comes out. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. The rebound by Embiid.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Tucker, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Hield on the wing. For three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Giddey. Embiid with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Jackson with it. Embiid covers. And Embiid with the block.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Giddey with it. Picked up by Embiid. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the... whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing the foul.
That free throw no good. And the 76ers making a change here. And he's good on the second. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup and make sure you get a good shot.
Harden from outside. Hits a three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 13.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oklahoma City, they're working against the clock now. Here's Bradley. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
And Tucker gets that one to go.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Jackson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Maxey. Now Thibault. Right side Tucker. Clock at 6. From the high post. Harden can't hit. To the middle. Here's Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the 76ers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Joel Embiid.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Outside Tucker. All sorts of time. That one's wide left. Williams from long range. Can't get it to drop.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were